Today I'll be sharing with you guys 3 things that you need to be doing in Google My Business this year in 2020 to crush your competitors in the digital space, right? So Google My Business, what is it? It's basically a shopfront for your business, for your customers to find you in a vicinity that they're in, whether it's Singapore, KL, or London. Why is Google My Business so important? It's because if you're just starting out today or the next year or whenever you want to start out and you want to start a website, right? Your competitors will have about 4,000, 5,000 backlinks. They will have a lot of blogs written about it because they're older businesses, right? And the traditional SEO gets very difficult for us to win. So what can we do? We use long tail keywords and we create blogs about it. But that's not enough because that doesn't really bring us to the first page very, very fast, and it takes a lot of effort and a lot of money. So what we recommend to our customers, especially those that are facing the B2C business, which is by proximity based, whether it's a hair salon, a gym, or a restaurant, we definitely recommend you guys to definitely firm up on your Google My Business platform, right? So what does it mean? You need to be making sure that your keywords are on the spot, right? I had a friend of mine who was running a photography business, actually selling photography and videography equipment. And his company was called Orient Photo Private Limited, right? That was his official business name, right? But you don't want to ever put that on your Google My Business because you want to attract customers to find you. So how we recommended him to change the name was to Orient, which is his home company anyway, Photography and Videography Equipment, Sim Lim Square, because that's where he's located at. So if anybody is looking for Sim Lim Square and photography or videography equipment, he will be one of the search results that come up, right? So you want to be very, very specific with your keywords, which is your very head of the line, right? Now, if you're searching for anything in a locality, before the website shows up, Google My Business always shows up first. And there are 3 things that will help you get to the top of your Google My Business. First is your reviews. So you want to have as much reviews as possible so that your customers can find you easily. And that is very crucial, right? If you're a B2C business and you have a very interpersonal relationship with your customers, you can ask them for a favor, you can give them a little discount. There are things that we can do to do these, just that you have to be understanding that Google does not allow fake reviews, and once they catch you, that's a big problem for you. So giving enticing offers is not an issue at all. Second thing is, under the information, there are 2 parts to this. Description, which is what your company is about. You have about 5,000 characters or so stuff in as much keyword as possible, just like you would do for the SEO, right? You would put in things like, if you're a boxing gym, you want to put in fitness, burn calories, lose fats, near Balestier if you're in Balestier, or near Juchet or Newton or Orchard, things like that, to entice people to give the locality, right? Because you can never really be sure what your customers are looking for. So you want to be as much of a proximity as possible. So you want to enhance that. Second part of it is the services description. You get to have a heading, you get to have descriptions as well. And each of these descriptions can be 3,000 characters or so. So make sure that you stuff these as much as possible. The keywords that we search for our customers, it can be found through SE ranking, it can be found through competitive analysis. There are many methods to it, so you can go Google it yourself. That's not an issue. So for example, one of our customers does Korean hair perm, right? And there are like 4 or 5 types of Korean perms that are available that we do. There's the Mugyal, there's the S curl, there's the C curl, there's the Bob curl. So we've put all those descriptions in, but in a very flowy way, just like we do it in the normal SEO. So for example, we said, in Duzo Beauty, we give our clients the best makeover from Korea. And these makeovers include S curl, C curl, things like that. So that's how we can potentially capture this audience when they search for that one particular word. But it's not too jagger, like you can't just keep pushing in keywords like S curl, C curl, S curl, C curl, right? Because that doesn't make sense to Google and they're not gonna appreciate that as well. So there's the basic rule of SEO that applies. One last thing is your post. So Google allows you to post to your audience, and you can make these limited posts, you can make these promotional posts. They can even expire. Most times they actually expire. So what we encourage our customers to do, obviously, is to first maintain your social media pages, right? To have at least 2 or 3 posts per week. And you can recycle these exact same posts on your Google My Business, because Google My Business, they're not gonna really, like, no one really follows your Google Business account. So whenever a new customer sees, that's something new that they see, and then it will go away because Google My Business always takes these posts away. So there's really no cost for you, even if you do a very rushed out work. You want to use Canva to create something really quick, Photoshop or AI, it doesn't really matter. It's really more about the quantity and the value of information you're giving out. So these are the 3 things that are important in making Google My Business successful for you in the coming 2020. And I hope that you can take these lessons and make your business more relatable to your customers in your nearby vicinity. Until next time, I'll see you.